What's up, YouTube fans? We are back again with some more news and some more discussion. And we have our favorite friendly reviewers, Mr. Paik4Life
How's it going, everyone?
and Mr. Tman978.
Hello, everyone.
And we have some news for you today. But we'll actually, you know what? Let's go over what we got. There's a ton of stuff, and G-Man got literally all the same stuff I did. And actually, Paik, I think you got some of the stuff too.
Oh yeah, I'm not showing everything.
Okay.
I don't think I got that much.
Maybe I'll go first this time, since you guys always get to go first.
Well, before you go first, congratulations to TM Reviews for 5,000 subscribers.
Oh, thank you.
5,000?
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. Oh, let's give some shout outs since there's a bunch of people here. I don't know. I haven't recognized you, but you, Zhang, Julio Lopez, Michael Rogers, BBO3, thanks for joining us again. Month after month, you guys are here. Also, thanks for contributing to my 5K. Appreciate that too. Oh, Winston, what's up? I forgot him. All right, why don't you go, Paik, since you have probably the shortest list, why don't you go first?
Oh, well, I got Drag Strip, but you guys will probably have him, so I won't show him. But this is my favorite pickup of this past month, the Optus Pexus. I actually had a mishap, and I accidentally deleted my video. I had to get YouTube today to restore it, but they were quick. They restored it within like 20-30 minutes of me contacting them. But this guy's awesome. Highly recommend it. Super posable, super fun, really nice details. I got that.
They restored it for you, even though you deleted it?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I didn't mean to delete it. I meant their app was kind of janky, and it was saying it was rendering a HD version of the upload, even though it was uploaded with the HD version for like a few days, if not a week. And so I was just trying to clear that out because it kept queuing up. I had like 6 videos that live streams that kept saying processing. So I was like, all right, I'm trying to clear those out. And then the other ones it didn't delete. It just got them rid out of the queue. But this one, I guess maybe because it was the most recent one, it actually deleted it. So at first I was like, it's probably gone. But I contacted them. They're like, oh, yeah, it happens all the time.
What do you think? Figure of the year for that thing?
I can't say figure of the year. It's February, man. It's good. I mean, just based on my past history, I think it's definitely going to be in the top 10. It should be. I wouldn't be surprised it's in top 5. I can't say top figure of the year yet. No, I'm not. Yeah. I got the reissue of this guy, Downbeat. Yeah. I haven't had really a lot of time. I've been really super busy with work. I've been working like 10, 13, 11-hour days. So I haven't even transformed him yet. I got this figure, which I still haven't opened, which is sad because I was waiting for him for a long time. I did show all these off in my live stream unboxing.
You got to do that review.
I got to do it. I know. And then I have this one, which won't get built for a long time. And you've already done a review on this. So
that's fine.
I'm not going to do a review on that. It's not really fit for my channel, but I do need to build my backlog of Gundams. I think that's mostly it for action figure stuff. I've been buying a lot of arcade stuff recently, like arcade sticks for no apparent reason. I think I bought like 6 or 8 arcade sticks in the last month. So I don't know why. There are a couple of them here and on the ground. So that's it.
William says he bought it because of your live stream review.
Oh, but then he goes on to say, just waiting for TS Source to send it. Wah, wah. Toy Dojo, they had it. But thanks. Glad my opinion swayed some people.
Nice.
I think you can do that Gundam on your channel, because if you have a week where you don't have any content, boom, content.
You mean a month where he doesn't have any content?
Yeah, a month.
Hey, I did three days in a row of live stream.
Oh, that's true.
So, and I'm going to be live today on this one, and I'll be live tomorrow on T-Man's podcast.
Figure Action.
Yay.
9 p.m. Thursday. I was trolling them all last week, so they're like, man, we got to get this guy just in the channel so he stops trolling us in the chat.
Yeah, we do have a sister / friend channel, Figure Action. They are on Thursday nights at 9. So tomorrow night, right? Yeah, tomorrow night.
Eastern.
Check that out. T-Man has the link in his areas, so you can check him out. All right, T-Man, what'd you get?
Hi, everybody. I got Studio Series 86 Scourge, which I don't know if I showed last month. I don't know. But I also got Jazz. Isn't he awesome? Blur. And Cup. He's been in car mode for a while. I like the car mode. It's awesome. And it's easy to transform, unlike that thing I watched Ben's Collectible transform today. And then Grimlock.
Oh, I still want him.
With Wheelie, he's awesome.
I have him. Brand new, unopened.
Look. Yeah.
You reviewed him.
Yeah, no, I have another one because I found it and then Toy Jojo sent it to me.
In my possession, I have this, but it's not mine. I did a review. Come watch it if you didn't watch it. I don't care if you already watched TM reviews and Paik4Life. Come watch me. Dark Side Ray.
No.
Moff Gideon.
No.
Hey, you weren't supposed to get him. You were supposed to get Carl Weathers.
Quill and Carl Weathers.
I'm taking you out of here.
Did they send you a replacement?
Yeah.
Did they let you keep Moff?
I didn't tell them they sent me the wrong thing. I just kept it and ordered this dude because I was like, it said I wasn't gonna get Moff Gideon until May, so I was like, I'm not gonna tell them they sent me the wrong thing. Oh wait, I got one more thing. With the help of Paik4Life.
Oh yeah, the PlayStation.
Welcome to the club. Hey, we should change our to TF News Live to PS5 Live.
So I did a couple streams, but now I got lazy. So go to T-Man's channel to watch PS5 gaming. It's pretty awesome.
I'm gonna try to do one a week at least.
All right,
so I'll probably play Transformers. What is it called? Devastation again.
That's a good game.
Probably Friday.
All right, Mr. Yu Zhang, I already shouted you out. I'll shout you out again. Thanks for joining us since 7 p.m. I don't know why you came so early. Let me show what I got. So I'm just going to turn the camera because I'm lazy.
Yeah, calm down, Yu Zhang.
So the Cyclonus.
Bazang.
The or was it Kingdom Cyclonus, all of the Studio Series, which Mr. T-Man already showed. This thing, which I love. I just really like the car mode. I have a second one coming, so I can have both modes, but that's like one of my favorite things I've gotten in the past month. I really like this, but I don't know. It's so small for the collection, but it's just really cool looking. One of my favorite cars. And then I got to look at the DX9 drag strip, which that was not mine, but I've already sent that back. That's pretty nice, actually. I was surprised. DX9's last figure. Very sad. Sad that they're gone. All right, let's get into news. Unless you had something else to add. Okay. So we're going to start off with APC Toys. Angel Engine. So this is their version of Transformers Prime RC.
Did they have
really
any
nice
information on that? Like how tall it is and whatnot?
So it seems like it's like literally the exact same size. I mean, I have a picture comparison, so you can see that in just a second.
Oh, because it looks exactly like the Deluxe. I'm not gonna lie.
It is the same size, it appears.
That's why when I first saw, like, I get like Dame Chop, like news updates. I saw the picture and I just kept scrolling because I was like, oh, a new gun.
Oh,
I didn't know it was a whole separate figure.
I always forget to mention that. So all the images that I have here are either from Dime Jock on Facebook. He's really awesome for news, if you're looking for news, or from TFW 2005. So shout out and credit to time truck. So there is the robot mode. It's pretty slick. I mean, I like the paint. Big. I don't know if you're into this. Prime.
I like Prime a lot. I never really liked RC the character though. I thought she was kind of annoying, but I like the design though. I really like the
Blasphemy.
Blasphemy? Why?
Oh, YouTube likes her. Don't look up Prime RC pictures. I mean, Google loves her. I mean,
Okay. There's the comparison shot. So you're saying this is the deluxe?
yeah, that's crazy.
So the one behind it, that's the official Optimus, or is that APC Toys Optimus? Because they made one.
I don't know.
I thought theirs was bigger.
Okay. So she's kind of small then.
It looks like it. Yeah, if that one on the right is the lighter blue one or the duller blue one is the deluxe class, then yeah, she is old school. No, she's about the same height as RC that just came out.
If someone in the comments knows if this is really its own thing or is it a KO or I don't know what it is. It looks
I
very
can't even tell.
It looks very, very similar.
Yeah, it must be some type of updated knockoff because I don't see any changes.
I mean, it looks like there's maybe some slight molding changes. Like the face looks slightly different, doesn't it? Anyway.
Wow.
Okay. Cool,
I think it just has better paint from what I can see.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The arms are painted and on the official one it's just black. But I see they have the same wrist joint, so it has to be the same thing.
So APC is not usually a KO company though, right? They usually make their own stuff.
Well,
so
the forms look different. Like she has like that little pink detail with the swoosh kind of thing.
Yeah, that's because they painted it.
I don't know.
The other one I can kind of see the thing on her wrist, but it's not painted.
Yeah, I don't know. Looks nice. Huh?
I'm moving on. I might actually get that just to see, because I've never had a Prime figure at all. What's up, Michael Rogers? Thanks for joining us. Michael is the one
who's related to Steve.
DX9 drag strip. All right, so this is the Fans Hobby MB14. So another junior headmaster in their line. Little stubby truck here. So that's him next to Athena, and I forgot the name of the other one. Night Stalker, Night Walker.
Night Beat. Night.
Yeah, this is for you guys. You guys have been the Fans Hobby folks. I've never been a Fans Hobby fan for the most part.
So Athena, initially I liked her, but she just doesn't hold up. Like the joints aren't great. So it looks fine. But then once you start manipulating it, the joints get loose and the panels start falling off. So I don't know. I'm not sure about this.
Yeah, Athena was my figure of the year last year.
Dino was your figure of the year?
Mm-hmm. No.
What?
Not at all.
Okay.
That ambulance dude, if it's made out of the same plastic as Athena, no.
Yeah. Well, definitely not Nightbeat, because I know what that's going to be. It's literally the same transformation. There's his robot mode. That looks kind of cool. I don't know why I like it. Something about it. It's like a chibi style vehicle mode.
He looks clunky.
He is
his
clunky.
arms.
He's got the beefy lower legs.
I mean,
and the arms that get in the way and you can't really pose it.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of Fans Hobbies are like that. I mean, that's why I don't really like them. It's so much big, chunky kind of aesthetic to like overly sized.
Clinical asked, does anyone know if Athena was a one-off, not great figure? So I've owned other Fans Hobby stuff. They're pretty good. They feel good. They're good quality. It just doesn't fit the aesthetic that I want. But I don't know about you. Do you guys have any Fans Hobby stuff? I know Paik, you just said you don't, right?
I've messed with some, and they definitely felt better than her.
Yeah, me too. So I think it was a one-off. But then they're making this other Junior Headmaster. It's going to be exactly the same. So. All right, another one from Fans Hobby. This is just very recent. This is the which Optimus Prime is this?
Energon.
Energon, thank you. So that's the core. Now you got to use your imagination because it's resin or no? This is not even resin.
It looks like I don't know.
It's a very early prototype for sure.
Fatimus Prime.
There's the trailer next to what is it called? Naval Commander.
Yeah, so he should be big.
So this is Energon next to
Armada
Prime. So we saw Armada Prime at TFCon. It's relatively big. So it's not quite MP, right?
Hey, I think they are MP.
Are either of you getting? Well, I know Paik's not getting. Are you going to take a look at Fans Hobby stuff?
I want who is making the Cybertron one? That's the one I want.
No, that's MMC. You mean sorry, you mean Galaxy? No.
Yeah, Galaxy / Cybertron Convoy.
Yeah, they priced that super cheap.
How much was it?
I think it was like 100, like something crazy, like 120 or 130, something.
It is big. It's a big bot.
Yeah.
You know, I have a problem where I want certain stuff and then I never pre-order it. Then it shows up, and everybody else gets it, and I'm like, yeah, I never get it.
I'm missing like millions of comments. I'm sorry, guys, if I missed your comments.
I know. Whenever anybody mentions my name, I have to approve the post.
Yeah. Well, if you see something you want to grab, let me know. Let's see. Cybertron, Transformer Rollout, Command. Oh, yeah. Transformer Rollout was supposed to make sense. I don't know if they're still alive or what. Remember Transformer Rollout? They were supposed to make something like this. Right? Like a Galaxy Prime.
Yikes.
I don't know if they're still alive. So here's the trailer. The trailer kind of transforms. Looks like it's got like a bunch of different ways. It makes this base mode. It's not for me. But.
No, I haven't. When that figure came out for the regular line, I didn't buy it because I didn't like his body. So I'm body shaming him.
There's another figure here, I think.
Oh yeah, that becomes like it's a drone that becomes his arm.
It transforms.
Yeah, he has 4 drones that become his arms and legs.
Oh, where's the other one?
Voltron style. I guess they don't want you to see that yet.
Oh, you like the super combined mode?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. I mean, it's cool especially for those Energon fans. I don't think I ever watched Energon. Did you guys watch it?
I did.
I don't think I've seen a single episode.
I liked it, but a lot of people complained about it.
Paik, you ever watched the show?
No, that was during the dark times of my fandom.
Same here. Clinical Class is Armada series in English. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. It was in English first.
Yeah. All right, moving on. I considered whether to put this in or not because Mechanic Toys occasionally puts out KO products, but this one appears to be an original of Wreck-Gar.
Did we already talk about this last time? Pretty sure we did.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So we did. Our last show was on January 6th.
Actually, maybe not because you might have just sent it in our chat and you were like, "What scale is this?" And I was pretty sure.
Yeah. No, yeah, I sent it in the
Legends.
chat, but we didn't. So this came out. Our last show was January 6th. This came out after January 6th. And T-Man likes it. I know that.
It looks cool.
Yeah.
It looks alright.
It's Legends, right?
It has to be with those joints.
That bike mode is really looks awesome.
Looks very G1 toyish, I would say.
I just like the proportions on the thing. This one's a little skinny for me, but that bike looks awesome. I'm okay with the KFC one, but if they made a new one, I wouldn't mind. Like if Fans Toys made one, that'd be awesome.
Everybody would buy it, and
yes, sir. All right, here is Moon Studio. So they gave us a little bit more of a look at their stuff. I mean, I want to hear what you guys think, but here's the vehicle modes with the guns. So what
trains are fun.
Dark Knight and Iceland. There's
I think they look good.
They do.
It's just too bad I have no interest in them.
So here's the back of it.
That's a really interesting transformation.
Yeah. So is it hollow?
Yeah, I guess so.
That's kind of what I'm taking from this picture. It's somewhat hollow.
And it's actually, like, if you're looking at it, they look like just very heavy remolds or like shell remolds. It looks like the actual inside transformation is like identical.
Yeah. I mean, we've pretty much confirmed this is Zeta, right? This is Zeta Toys.
I don't know.
Because way back when they teased whatever a Raiden figure, and then they went away, and now this came back out. So they look okay, but they look very Zeta-y. Like the combined mode looks great, but then the robot modes are okay.
Yeah. I mean, triple changers always have a sacrificing mode, so
the trains look nice. I mean, as good as a train can look. Come with tracks, so that's cool.
Yeah, the surface details look really nice molded details.
Yeah.
I always think the one on the right looks like it's a half of a train because it looks so short. I don't know why.
I was about to say that.
T-Man, I'm picking up here from last week's session of how dope your voice is. So if you don't know, T-Man does voice acting. He gives us private shows during our chat.
Hey, you're giving private shows. Hey, you're giving people the wrong idea.
He does that too. Right.
I agree with everything Paik said about those trains, even the half train thing, and the lack of interest.
I want to look at these. I just don't want to own them and buy them. That's how I feel.
That's what we're doing right now.
Like, I want to transform them. I want to like play with them, and then I want to give them back to whoever bought them. Like, here you go. So if anybody in the comments, you're buying this, hit me up on my Facebook.
I have a feeling Extra Zero probably will. So.
Oh yeah.
If meetups ever happen again.
Yes. I would like to do meetups. I have a local now near me, and I like to start meetups again. This just came out very, very recently, so it's a very blurry, pretty nondescript picture, but it says Masterpiece Movie Series. Obviously, I think it's the Bumblebee movie, Optimus Prime from Takara Tomy, if it's real.
What?
Yeah.
I haven't even seen this.
Yeah, I knew you hadn't, which is why I put it in here.
Yeah, it was just today.
What?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm definitely getting that.
So, at least on the box, it's hard to see, but it looks pretty cool.
No, it better not be more than 150 at Target.
So if I had to put a price, I would say 200 is going to be.
Starscream was 150. He should be smaller than Starscream.
The chicken or the Dorito?
Yeah.
Dorito.
Chicken Dorito.
Yeah. So if that's 150, I mean, Optimus always carries a price tag. I'm gonna put 175. That's gonna be my guess.
I'm gonna say 160. 160.
All right, Price is right. We'll see.
150. I would actually pay the full price because it's Optimus Prime.
Starito. Starito. Get it?
See, but I think, I definitely want it. I'm wondering if they're going to try to be a little bit more price conscious, given like they've been slashing those MPM figures at Target like real quick. Like even Ratchet, they cut them down really quickly too in price. So
for me, Ratchet lasted the longest. Starscream, yeah, Ratchet was on a shelf for like 3 months before they put him on clearance, but Starscream, it was like 2 weeks.
I never saw. I saw Starscream go down to, I think it was like 80, 70, whatever it was, but I never saw it go to 40 in my area.
I got a price adjustment for one of mine for 40. So
nice. So yeah, I'm excited for this. I mean, we don't get many Masterpiece figures. The last one we got was RC, right? And then before that was Hound. So
for me, I was pissed about Ratchet because I was in a store and I was like, it wasn't on a regular shelf, it was somewhere else. I was like, maybe it's on clearance. So I scanned it, $119. The next day, somebody else like bought that same one I was holding, $40.
what?
I was like, why? Why wasn't the price marked down?
Lowell says, in Canada at Toys R Us, I never saw Ratchet at full price. I didn't know it was carried at Toys R Us. I thought it was a Target exclusive.
He said Canada, man.
Oh, they don't have Target?
I don't know who Brandon is talking to.
Maybe they don't have
Target. He about to be blocked.
All right, let me move forward. I am excited for that. This is also, I think it's recent, Studio Series Dino. I think it's Dino.
Yeah, Dino.
So
they showed the Hasbro versions, but these are the Takara Mall version.
Yeah, that car looks nice.
Is it like painted this time or what?
This doesn't look painted.
Yeah, it looks the exact same.
Yeah.
I don't think they change anything anymore.
I know, that's whack.
That's the deal Hasbro has with them. They're like, y'all get to keep the Masterpiece for your full high-ass price. But anything we do jointly has got to be the exact same.
Clinical asks, you get the MPs in stores. This does not happen in the UK. Yeah, so only the we don't get RC or Hound in the store. At least I've never seen it in the store. But we do get the movie Masterpiece series at Target.
The only place the Generation 1 and Beast Wars Masterpiece go is like specialty stores and comic book shops. They'll have like a US version that has a slip cover over top of the actual packaging.
Right. Are you getting this, T?
If I see the US version, yeah, I'm getting it.
This is, what's the price point on these? 30? 20?
20. It's a deluxe.
I mean, I like the car mode a lot. I'm a big Ferrari fan, so I like the car mode. I know it's not official license.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna review it, and then I'll probably never touch it again.
Yeah. I don't know why.
Maybe he looks good.
Yeah, his I guess his blades pop out of his arms. Then they store back in. I mean, it looks cool. All right. This is the TransArt Toys Black Agent. And help me. This is the Transmetal Ravage. Help me.
Covert Agent Ravage. He wasn't technically Transmetal. He shared Cheetor's body because they were cheap on animation models. But he was a Decepticon rebuilt as a Predacon and sent back in time to get rid of any witnesses to their little Beast Wars.
You guys excited about this? I mean, I have no connection to this whatsoever. So
I think he looks accurate, but I said on the figure action, because they showed it last week, I was like, this is the type of figure that you have to use quotes when you say transforms, because it doesn't really transform. He bent over and he has his neck flap.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It barely transforms. Come on now.
Like, I think that's cool that they did that head thing.
This piece right here?
Yeah.
That's funny.
His tail doesn't even go down. That's another thing. They were lazy about that. His tail still sticks straight up. Right.
Yeah, this is MP scale, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, what you're supposed to do, he has a back compartment with a cassette in there. You're supposed to grab that, put your hands in front of it, and then pretend he turns into a cassette.
That's interesting. I mean, this is accurate, right? It's accurate to the show, so I think that's why.
Right.
It looks very accurate.
On a cartoon, you didn't make it to this episode, so spoiler. He actually transforms into a cassette with the transformation sound for the first time on Beast Wars.
Yeah,
and he shrinks too.
Wait, he turns into a cassette, but not in the transformation?
I mean,
yeah.
I mean, it transforms like the Transformers Bayverse movies, right? Where it just like it doesn't make any sense.
And so he becomes a solid cassette and goes into his spaceship.
Yeah.
Philip says MMC's is way better, but MMC didn't make this because I asked you guys that and you said it wasn't an.
No,
MMC.
they're talking about that the
IDW
one.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Which is nowhere related and don't.
Yeah, I mean it is also in the same category as it really transforms, but it does more than this for sure.
Yeah. All right, I'm moving forward. This is the X-Transbots Fioravante. This is one of the Omnibots. It's the first prototype image.
I need finalized pictures because, yeah.
Yeah, so X-Transbots has been rocky for me. I don't know if I'm still in on all their stuff. I do like their car bots. I think they do a good job with car bots. I'm just, after Cup, or the way Cup looks, I don't know. I had to get it in hand, but I'm worried about quality.
Their car bots are a little bit iffy as well. The door broke off on my skids, and all those Stunticons feel cheap AF. Like when I transformed Drag Strip for comparison with Smokey, I was like, oh, it just felt so chunky.
Yeah, that one was definitely the worst of the bunch.
X-Transbots. Yeah, the other one is X-Trashbots. That's the other one.
That's the type of spelling that T has when he does voice to text in our chat. So we're like, what is he saying?
What's this guy's name? The official name?
I don't know. I don't care about Omnibots.
Overdrive, I think.
I like the alt mode on this. That's the main reason, Paik, that because the alt mode's a Ferrari and it looks beautiful. The bot mode, I don't know.
Pandaman says this thing glow in the dark.
Yes. Yep, it's glow in the dark transformer.
I'd buy one of those.
It's supposed to be red, white, and black like Sideswipe.
Yeah, they did make a decent hoist. I have their hoist, but if anybody else makes it might get replaced.
No. Hoist. Ugh.
Oh, you don't like that? Well, I don't know. I have the reissue one, the new colored one. Maybe there was problems with the original. What was wrong with it?
Yeah. I just don't like the way it feels. Yeah, the shoulder articulation sucks. And those fingers that they love to use. Every time I mess with it, I have to make sure that the thumb is still attached.
I gotta retransform him again. I don't remember. Because
the arm articulation makes them almost just like the Earthrise hoist. But then the ankles are weak.
So maybe their Trailbreaker is better because I have him in bot mode and I don't remember him having all those issues.
Well, you got the reissue. Hopefully they did something with it.
Yeah, maybe they fixed it. All right, getting to the end here. So X-Transbots, we're talking youth versions, which is what, G2?
No, the toy version, man.
Toy versions, yes.
No, the toy version would be like that weird blue and pink and everything like that.
Yes, thank you.
I think this looks weird too. I never liked the toy chest all that much, so it's going to be a pass for me. Then again, I'm not even getting the G1 Motormaster, so pass.
Here's
trailer.
You get a new part with this one.
Yeah.
At least car that goes on his chest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's pretty standard. I mean, I don't remember if that was. I never had the toy. Did that come with a toy? T?
Yeah.
I remember they had a little droney thing.
Yeah, I think it was the ride around because Motormaster had a base mode.
Does this do anything? Does it
No,
have any,
it
like,
looks like it just rolls.
It doesn't quote unquote transform like into anything.
Not like what you call it, the car
Combine
from
Wars. Blackjack.
Yeah, Blackjack. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, the Combining Wars, they actually had a figure you can transform into. That guy was pretty cool for Legends class.
Yeah. That's what Bobby always uses to compare his Legends class stuff next to.
There's the trailer, just recolored. I'm still waiting on this trailer, and I'm dreading doing the transformation.
I keep hearing horror stories.
Are you is Tio Dojo sending this to you, Pig?
He said he probably will, but I don't know. We'll see. He says a lot of things.
The extra car for the chest is probably $30 more. It might be. It actually might be. Yeah, we don't know the answer to that. Well, let's see. This looks like it has an accessory pack installed because it's got the wider arms.
Yeah.
Right there, standing there, I think that looks good standing there. Way to go, X-Transbots.
I never like the bug-eye glasses. He looks like it looks like an insect for a face.
Oh, that's the look of the toy? The big eyes?
God, I don't remember. I never had that toy.
Me
well, I'll be having this review soon, so we'll find out. At least for the standard version. All right, moving on. I think this is the last one. So the super duper controversial green giant, Virtus, their version of Springer. And they already recolored him. They've already changed his colors, so these images are basically going to be updated.
Please. That's what somebody asked me in Ben's comment, was I buying him? And I was like, I do not like the colors, and I don't have it on pre-order.
Williams says Chip's Cops sunglasses for that Menosaur. That's what you got. You guys ever watch Chips? No?
A long ass time ago.
California Highway Patrol. Yeah, so this looks weirdly green, but I think they've fixed that, or at least updated it since then.
I don't know. We talked about it in our chat. I was like, are these colors actually different? I can't tell. Which one's the new one?
Right.
So there's two controversies. One is the color, because they've been like tweaking it on and off. The other thing is the price. So this is $200, and they did that, and then Fans Toys put out theirs at $190. So basically the same price. They're reissuing it. I'm sorry.
And Ocular Max reissued Saltus too.
But they recolored it. At least they give you alternate version, which we knew was going to come. Right? We knew that was coming.
Yeah, I mean, I find the timing a bit suspect, but I think $200.
Yeah,
it might not be bad given all of the accessories it comes with. But I think with most people, we all like, do we really need these accessories? I do like the flight stand. I think the flight stand looks really nice. I think that's the other thing I got. And I got the Fans Toys Universal stand, which sucks.
Oh yeah.
But this flight stand looks good. Like it can tilt and everything like that. That looks cool.
Yeah.
And then it has the effect of the blade whirl effect.
Let me jump ahead.
That looks good. I can see people justifying paying, whatever amount, $35. I think something crazy for that crappy Fans Toys stand. That looks good.
Not only does it look good, it had a lot of function.
Yeah. Yeah, it has more posability. It has more joints of articulation. It has the storage underneath. Like
that's really cool.
Good. What are the batteries for? Is that for
the lights right here?
Okay, that's what I thought. I didn't know if it was for the stand or not.
Yeah. So this lights up, and then you get this effect part for the top, so it looks like his blade is spinning, which is really neat. You get the stand,
effects.
And then you get all this stuff. So you get the sword, which is standard, 2 guns, 2 blast effects,
and then the 2 minifigures.
And then the 2 minifigures. Let me go back. So actually, it's unclear. So I think you might only get the green one.
Well, that's what they said right here, right? The blue figure will come with the MX-22, which is the rumored Ultra Magnus. But then later they said they posted another photo that showed everything with all the accessories, and the Facebook person says comes with everything, all the accessories. So
So I'm not sure if you get the Ultra Magnus or not. Maybe they backed down on doing the Ultra Magnus because they're getting heat from Takara, possibly. So I'm not clear, but I like the fact that they're giving you this. That's kind of cool.
I think he looks better than Cup. He looks like he comes together more cohesively. Yeah. Like Cup, when I was looking at it, like in that review I watched today, he didn't complain about how there's a gap like right on the side of the knees. I was like,
yeah,
wow.
There's all sorts of gaps.
It just looks like if you bend his knees, it just looked like the whole time if you move it, it'll just pop apart. Like it's just barely holding itself together.
It's a feature, man. It's an auto transform feature.
Oh, you got to look at their you got to look at the Dr. Egg, right?
Yeah.
How were those? How was that? The electronics in that?
They work. The little remote works well. You don't really have to like directly aim it to the IR sensor. But what I thought was weak after buying the batteries, which didn't come with it for that price, it just has 5 phrases, and I'm like, $175, 5 phrases. Like even like the cheapest children's toy will have like 30 different. They will have lights and sounds.
Like you took all that effort. You took all that effort. Why not build it in? You know.
Yeah.
I get that.
And don't all 5 phrases play like in unison? Like
no,
well, not in unison, but sequentially.
Yeah, they play sequentially only.
Yeah,
and like. If you don't have the correct face, or if you have the thing turned the wrong way, it'll show the wrong face with the phrase. But you have to like switch it around so it'll get to the right face.
Yeah. So people who have it said they really like it. It's nice. It's good quality, but it's not worth the price. You know.
No, I think even the tentacles, like some of the bendy wire was coming out one of the tentacles. The little nubs on the end of the tentacles would just come off. They didn't glue it down. It didn't feel like $175 to me. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, getting back to Springer, I do like this vehicle mode. I think it looks nice.
Yeah, I think it looks good. They just really need to update that paint job and show the final version. And if it still looks reminiscent of this, no, it's a no for me, dog.
I mean, look at that chest. The chest piece on the front doesn't even look like it matches the color of the piece it attaches to.
It doesn't.
That can't be the final colors.
I can't believe they would put out these product shots like that.
This is obviously the bottom of that display base. So you can store everything underneath. That's kind of cool. That really is nice. I like that.
On their Facebook account, they did a bunch of stuff that I was like, I can't believe this is happening. Like when they let that person transform Cup for like 2 hours.
Well, I figured we'd get into that discussion now because we're talking about X-Transbots. So if you haven't seen it, you can head over to, actually, you know what? While we're talking, I'll pull it up. But X-Transbots put out a video on their Facebook page showing the transformation of Locke. And it's just a very odd video. It's strange that they put that on their official page because it's not the best video. And then on top of that, the guy is like fumbling with it. It's like he took it out of the box and then they just did, trying to figure it out as he goes.
And then their statements were like, yeah, it's kind of messed up, but you bought it already.
What? What?
Yeah, did you read that?
Like, let us know if it breaks. We got you. It's going to break, but we got you.
Oh yeah. They said, oh yeah, if the kneecaps sometimes weren't glued on right or something like that, but we're not issuing recall or anything like that. Just glue that shit back on if you want. If not, whatever.
This is their official transformation video, and it's very hard to watch. It's also very long. It's 30 something minutes, one direction. Just for a sense of timing, usually when we do a video, 30 minutes would be transformation plus a whole bunch of other stuff
No.
on one of our channels, right? Like
If it takes me 30 minutes to just transform it, that will not be in the review at all.
No, definitely not. It's just too long.
Just like Studio Cell. Well, actually, I can't remember if I did it one way in that review, but that transformation was the whole video.
Right. And that wasn't half an hour. That was 2 directions, right?
Yeah.
That was not half an hour for 2 directions.
Oh no. That was an hour for my full transformation video.
Yeah, no, I mean, just looking at this thing, like, if I was the guy in charge of X-Transbots Facebook page and I got this, I'd be like, nah, we're not posting this.
Yeah. Why put it out? And then they put out another post. So it was this. This was the picture. That's all that was in. And they had a comment saying this piece falls off. You can just glue it back on, no problem. But there's no recall on lock. Then they changed it, and now it says there's a rumor, and it doesn't say anything about this picture at all. It doesn't tell you what that piece is. It's so weird. But yeah, so this is a piece that you apparently can glue back onto his the bottom of his leg, and I guess they were trying to quell the rumor that there's a recall on it because there's problems with it. So just some weird stuff. Oh, here's a recolor.
Yeah.
Fake.
Oh, it looks a little less jaundiced, but I got to see it on the figure.
Yeah, me too. But the green is more greeny and less like pale.
Yeah.
To be honest, I've had figures where something will just plop off, and I'm like, I'm scared I broke it, but then I look and be like, oh, I could just glue that back on and keep it moving. But unfortunately, since they're already getting bad press, everybody's gonna jump on it.
Yeah.
Like this dude, when I transformed him, like I found out if you squeeze his sides, you can unlatch the front of his bumper from his sides. And when I did that, the steering wheel fell off.
Steering wheel fell off?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's made out of die cast and it's connected to a die cast part. So it's like, was this even really? I was like, I don't even know if this was really glued in the first place. So I just glued it in.
I definitely didn't have anything fall off on that one, but all right, let me see. So we're gonna do. You guys down to do a character guide?
Yeah.
No.
And everybody's beloved fans toys. I've had a bunch of pieces fall off, especially on Willis.
Willis.
Oh yeah, the hood.
Willis, I did have problems on him. But I haven't. The only other one I've had is Jabber. I broke it transforming it after seeing Paik and him warning us, and I still broke it.
Yeah, my hood, I'm good. No, Lord.
You broke it?
Shoulders don't. No, the shoulders don't want to stay up, and the little part of the headlights that's supposed to go behind his chest, it just keeps sliding out like all loose, and there's no way to get up in there to tighten anything up.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if I sell this thing, like I don't even have the conscience to sell it for a good price.
It's selling.
Fans will not care.
It's selling for over $200. That
I might.
If you don't want Rouge or Hoodlum, you can easily sell it for at least $50 more than you bought it for.
Wow.
Or you could just sell it at the market price, like not market price, at your retail price, and still get your money back.
I think I need to wrap up Rouge. I don't know why I didn't do that because I don't care about Rouge anymore.
Yeah.
I like 2 years ago.
I still like Rouge, but if they've put a fix out for RC, not a fix, if they put a fourth party piece out for the chest, then I definitely don't need Rouge because that's like
even without that, I like RC way more.
She doesn't fall apart in your hands.
Right. Yes.
Okay, so we left off on. I think we did Jazz last time.
I think we did Mirage, didn't we? I don't even remember.
No,
I don't think we did because there's a bunch that I don't remember looking at Invisible at all.
Oh yeah, you're right.
All right.
Yeah, we need time to prepare for Optimus Prime because it's way too many.
Oh yeah, that's a lot. I'm almost just gonna skip. So if you're interested in Optimus Prime, all of our channels, we all have.
Yeah.
No, you have. Oh, what happened to your video, Paik?
Remember I told you I filmed it and it
Oh
was
my
like
God.
3 hours of content and
Upload it.
Wow.
I hated the content and I was like, I'm not editing this. I'm not gonna post it.
Jesus Christ.
Everybody go to Paik's channel and leave comments telling him to post that video.
You must have did like 4 separate whole reviews.
Because I did 6 versions or 5 versions because I did like all the trailers too because I got the MP4 with the trailer and then I got MP10, so I did all the accessories. I did and then I did a ranking system or rating system. It was dumb. I hated it.
Here's my advice for anybody that's trying to do something like that. What I did was I set the stuff up and then I was like, what do I want to say? And then I've said that statement, push pause. Like try to keep the statement brief, push pause. Then I set them up a different way, made the statement, push pause. So I wouldn't have
statement of comparison.
Oh, I see.
Like comparison, like if I had them all in truck, I was like, they all look good, but I like this one the most. La, da, da, da. Try to keep it brief as possible.
Yeah. Anyway, I didn't finish what I was saying. All of us have done a comparison video on all of the Optimus Primes, including Paik. He just hasn't uploaded it. So we probably won't do Optimus just because he's been done to death and it's kind of boring. But let's go over Mirage. So this is the DX9 version of Invisible, they call him. I never owned this, so you guys are gonna speak.
That's not Invisible, man. That's Crasher.
Well, it's the same. And what images?
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same thing, but that's they just they colored it. I did have Invisible. Do I still have him? No, I sold him. But
I have a picture here.
I liked him.
I was never satisfied with him. I thought it didn't look like a masterpiece.
I think that's true. I don't think he looked that accurate, but I actually liked him overall as a figure. I remember.
I'm just trying to get an image of him so we can actually look.
Yeah, he's cool. I like him.
I still kind of want that Crasher.
I don't know. I don't know if I would go back and get him now, but I liked him at the time.
There he is. Yeah, so he was good at the time. I just think the technology and the sculpting has gotten way better.
Yeah, and to T's point, he doesn't look like masterpiece. He looks more like a
giant chug.
Yeah, chug. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Generations, but yeah, chug.
All right, so that was the first one. The second one is unreleased, but it's the Fans Toys Mirage. Hopefully there's an image here. Let me see if there's an image. Yeah, okay. So this is from TFCon.
Yeah, he don't count. Release him, and then he'll count.
Yeah.
Like
so
right now, it looks just as good as the Speed Star, but
yeah, I agree. But again, we can't say much about him. All right, next is MMC's Ocular Max Sphinx, which was the king for a long time. And some people it still is king. Oh, that looks like that's from TFCon. That picture might actually be from TFCon. Anyway.
Yeah, I still have them. That's 100% from TFCon because you can see the boxes that we have back there.
That's funny.
Yeah, I still have him. I still have the original version, which I think is that version, not the light blue version. And he came with the parachute. I'm actually going to probably be selling him pretty shortly.
Oh, I'm missing.
I still also have the transforming one, the half clear, the TFCon exclusive half clear, middle of mid transformation or mid phasing.
Visibility,
yeah.
I think he's good. If you already have him in your collection, there's no need to upgrade or whatever. But it had some issues if you actually want to transform it. Like the wheels don't lock together.
Yeah, they're also a little loose.
And
the shoulder cannon had like limited articulation. I remember what's his name? ATP Designs. They did a upgrade kit for that, and then I know the later versions of it had a lot better tolerances. So.
Yeah, mine, the first one, it has horrible tolerances. Like the hip joint will just swivel around like a propeller.
This looks like the alternative version, but I had the alternative, and that was I didn't have as much problem with the shoulder cannon, but the legs, oh my god, the thighs were so loose.
Yes.
It was like I'd put it down and it would move. It would just turn. But it looked great. This is I think still is one of the best looking car modes of all of the Mirages.
Mine, the rear tires, you can go pick.
No, I was gonna say I also just like I did like the transformation. I thought it was really well done.
All right,
yeah, transformation isn't all that hard, but mine's like the tire on the rear. Like if you touch it, it's like they slide right off the little cylinder.
All right, the last one is the transform element. Remember these early photos, but
he's right there.
I was about to ask you, did you get him?
No, I guess I have him. I could just show him. I have him in car mode.
I have him in bot mode right here.
Here, why don't you grab it? It's better than showing a picture.
Here we go.
Yeah.
This guy. He looks so nice.
Where's the review?
I don't know.
Where's the Autobot logo?
This is like the only figure that like absolutely needs one in his robot mode.
Yeah,
it looks so bare.
Here's
him and Hunk. Oh, is Hunk the name of the fake Braun?
Yeah.
They desperately need an Autobot logo.
So, I mean, right now I think Transform Element is on top. Although the car mode, you know, you kind of debate which one you like better. Me personally, I like Transform Element.
Yeah, I'll go Transform Element.
Same.
All
My only issue with Transform Element is that collar piece. It's frustrating. It doesn't lock into place at all.
Yeah, but Ocular Max is the same way. They well, not the collar piece, but that neck flap piece also just floats, which I found to be kind of annoying. I think we don't have to do Optimus Prime a whole lot of comparison, but off the top of your head, which one is your favorite? I know everyone's favorite, but go ahead.
My obviously Transform Element. I mean, I had all four. I liked Magic Square, but because of the hip skirts are like they kind of wrap around to his butt.
All right.
Open them up, they would end up limiting his articulation and kind of get in the way. But other than that, it looks good and it has really good articulation. But definitely Transform Element for me.
Yeah, I'm Transform Element. I do like MP44, but I just don't like messing with him because I'm afraid I'm going to break him all the time. So,
well, use D-Man's fix video. He tells you how to fix it.
No, I'm not fixing my figure. I'm not trying to do that. Then there are all the people who put like the pins in and everything. No, I'm not doing that. I did like Light of Freedom a lot when it first came out. The plastic just feels kind of cheap and doesn't feel as hefty. I don't think it has much die cast, if any. The metallic paint one does look great. I do like the Toy World one. I remember reviewing that one, and I really liked it.
Oh, Toy World Prime? It was a different...
Yeah, it's a different mold, but it was a different scale. It was like their own scale. And then they also had, you know what other one that I totally forgot about until recently? The iGear one. The undersized MP.
Oh.
I totally forgot about that one. But, yeah. And then T, finish us off. We know who your favorite is.
MP44. I'm not scared.
I still like him. It's just not my favorite. I like him.
For me, right. I think he does the most right.
I think this is the last thing, and then we're gonna call it today. So we're gonna skip Prowl because we already did the Dotson brothers all together a couple weeks, or I guess it was a couple months ago now. So we'll skip them, but we're gonna jump over to Ratchet. There's only 2 Ratchets to date. So you got the Karatomi and the Voodoo Robots, which I never saw. Oh, where is he? Well, here's their Ironhide. Oh, here
Basically, it looks like that.
Was this a TFCon exclusive or was it like a release, a full release?
It was a full release. I have him. He's my Ratchet in my display. I do have the official one, but he's boxed up.
So you're the only one qualified to answer this one because I have never handled Voodoo. T-Man, I don't know if you ever handled Voodoo.
I haven't.
So
I liked it for the time. The transformation was a little iffy because it was super panely. And now he feels super light and feels super cheap. But in terms of looks, like I think that still looks better to me than the official one. But in terms of quality, it's not a comparison. If you can get that cheap for like like $70 or something like that, I would say go for it maybe. But I wouldn't. It would be hard for me to recommend over the official.
He's pretty cheap, I think. Now you can get him aftermarket. There was a rumor going around that it was MMC's like, a try at another thing, and then they dropped it. Is that any truth to that?
Not that I'm aware of, but it could be. But I don't know why they would. Maybe it was the like precursor to Ocular Max.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like it was an attempt at an MP line, and then they went with the Ocular Max line. But I don't know.
We're being asked what's our favorite Devastator. I cannot pronounce that screen name. It is way too many characters.
Oh yeah, you know what? Because I guess we skipped over that as a whole category, right? Devastator, because we would have done D already.
Oh, I think it comes up under construct. Oh yeah, you're right. Where is it? Oh, we're on season 1. We haven't got past season 1 yet.
Oh, gotcha.
Wait, no, it's in season 1.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I got it. We're on Autobots. We haven't got to Decepticons yet.
I was like, what?
Yeah, so we're working our way through season 1 Autobots. Eventually, we'll get to the season 1 Decepticons.
Destroy Devastator.
I think that's it for today's news.
Oh.
So, you guys have anything for the fans to look forward to for reviews coming up? We're going to end here soon.
No, my channel is over.
All right, T-Man's done. Hey, you gonna review any of the 20,000 things that we're waiting to see?
No, well, no. So the one thing that I'm doing, and you can see my floor is kind of a mess actually, is one thing I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to do a live stream clean out of my collection. It's going to be like a reverse auction basically. I'm going to try to do that in the next week or so. I might do it on Monday. Monday is actually my birthday, turning 39. So I've been like kind of going through my collection to see all the stuff that I want and like pricing it out. And then, it's going to be kind of live stream reverse auction. We'll be like, this figure is up on deck. He's complete and new and this much. If no one wants him in 30 seconds, the price goes down $10 or $20 until I hit my reserve. And then, that'll be it. So I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, I'll be on Figure Action tomorrow night with T-Man and the crew. So definitely tune into that.
Hey, I forgot one thing. I'm sorry.
Yes. You forgot a major thing. The whole thumbnail.
That was the whole thumbnail, and I forgot to put it in. These are not my pictures. This is Uranus off of Dime Chalk's site. I love that picture because it shows all the studio series.
Yeah.
That's just such a great picture. I think he shows the back too, which is nice. You guys, is it on the way? Did you get a shipping notice, or how do you know if it's coming?
It just shows up. Then he eats your house.
It's cool because the way he has his setup, it looks very similar to mine here. He has like the low and then the TV above there, and then display case. So I'm like, I can see. I probably will review it right here when I do it because there's no way it's gonna fit in my review area. So
right.
I mean, he looks great from the front. As long as you can kind of squint your eyes and ignore the massive amounts of kibble on the back. But I have him in panic mode.
Yeah.
No, Hasbro Pulse ships FedEx. Thank God.
There's the head. That looks really nice. What? Oh, does it come with? Oh yeah, it does come with that stand. That's cool.
It comes with a lot of crap.
The
whole screw hole fillers I didn't even know about.
No, well, looks like he's done it. Look, he filled them in.
He definitely did it.
He did it. So apparently, early images had the holes in the arms, and people were saying, "Oh, it's good," and I was one of them. But then there's screw hole covers in the package, so you can fill the screw holes, which is nice. Glad they did that. There he is. What's he holding?
He's holding the Megatron. No, Galvatron that he comes with, right?
No, the Galvatron.
No, is that the new age one? Yeah, the new age one, I think, maybe the one.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
The one that looks like an MP, but is legend scale.
The one he comes with is like minuscule.
It's
yeah. Microscopic.
He holds it with 2 fingers, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't even mind this scale. That's fine. Like legends go perfect with him.
The DX9 one is smaller.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's got to be new age, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. You tell from that angle. Oh yeah, that looks like that's got to be the new age one.
That's perfect. Oh, by the way, I forgot who. Thanks for reminding me about Unicron, which is in the freaking thumbnail. I totally forgot. Yeah, that's cool. Like, I don't have a place to put this, but I am jelly of you guys that you have it coming.
Did Alan say I'm Irish? Alan says, "Hey, Paik, Mr. Paik, you're Irish too. You should send your fellow Patty a figure." I'm like, what? I'm like Irish.
Yeah, fellow honorary
Irish.
I'll take it.
John says I would get the Unicron just to see if it would keep chickens and cats from pooping in my yard.
Henry Opaque.
So you're gonna use him as a scarecrow.
Yeah, I think he would look super good with Legends, but even that, I mean, just seeing the Grimlock there, I'm like, oh, that makes me feel good.
Are any more retailers going to have extras, or do I have to wait for eBay? It's gone. So if you didn't get a pre-order,
well, I mean, no, because like DVTS had some like post for like $800 or $900, and I thought Robot Kingdom had some, didn't they? I thought they did, but it's for inflated. But I think
it's canceled pre-orders, right? It's not new stock.
Right. Yeah. So you will be hard pressed, but I probably wouldn't go to eBay as your first resort.
No. Yeah, you'll pay like $1,000. Do I have the planet mode? I guess I don't have the planet mode. All right. Planet mode looks good too. Let me grab it.
Man, that shot makes me want to go buy the Studio Series 86.
They're really good. So the only one I didn't love was Cup, just because his face was weird. But all of them, the Hot Rod's really good. Grimlock's really good. Blur, I think, grew on me. At first, I didn't really like him, but now I kind of like him. Cup was the only one that was kind of weird. I don't know. T-Man, what did you think of that?
I like them
all? Good.
I like this display too. In that picture right there, main thing I have a problem with is friggin'. No, that's Thrilling 30 or the Japanese version of RC.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's not the new RC.
Well, Wheelie is the weakest thing up there.
I got the planet mode. This is from a review, so it's got this guy's face in it. But so that looks cool.
That is so big.
That's big. Yeah.
No, he's 5 feet tall.
There was
everyone. This is just a glimpse of the racism that we get every day in our chat.
That's not racist.
The controversy on this was the coloring. So originally it was orange back here, made it blue. So now people.
Oh, extra zeros on here for that. He was waiting.
I don't even
talk about that.
It's fine. I think it's.
He hates it.
Or the blue.
Yeah, he might paint it himself.
I mean, if you close the teeth, does it look right? Like if you close the mouth?
No, it looks better like that. When you close it, it looks worse.
Yeah,
but it's not that bad to me. I'm gonna just be happy to own it, and I'm gonna be unhappy to figure out where the hell I'm gonna put it.
That'll be interesting to see your review. Like, how do you actually film this thing? You know, it's so big.
Yeah, it's gonna be on a table somewhere, a big ass table.
All right, it's past 10. It's 10:10. So, thanks everyone for joining us. Holy cow!
You're supposed to tell what you guys have coming up in terms of your reviews.
No one cares.
Well,
I have Optus Pexis on the way. I have the, what do you call it? The Kingdom Megatron.
Nice.
From Beast Wars. It looks really good. I saw T-Man's review. I'm excited about that. And I have the Fans Toy stands, which I've been disappointed now because Paik said they suck. But we'll see. I don't know. I have some other stuff coming too. T-Man, you got something big, exciting?
These I'm probably going to review all at once. I don't have any Transformers related crap. I have a bunch of non-Transformers related stuff I need to review. Like, I need to finish my Marvel Legends Into the Spider-Verse wave. I have a whole bunch of Fortnite figures I bought. I got SH Figure Arts figures, Piccolo and Keaton Batman.
Is it snowing over there, you guys? Michael says it's snowing in Bmore.
If it is, I don't know. I didn't even leave the house today.
Yeah, he's a local to you, by the way, Michael Rogers.
Yeah. Hey, I forgot. I thought I got some Dragon Ball stuff too. I think I did. I think I got that Piccolo too. I forgot though.
You should have.
This is why I hold you guys to Transformers only. We have all this other junk.
That's how you know you're a hoarder, when you just have things and you don't know what you have.
So go check out T-Man. He's been doing some live streams and stuff like that. Go check out Paik with his live streams. I guess you said you have one tomorrow?
No, I'm going to be Figure Action tomorrow.
Oh, Figure Action. Okay, so go check out Figure Action. Thank you for joining us. Wow, 100 people are watching.
What? Oh, for real? Because you put that Unicron picture.
What kind of professional show is this?
Oh, hey, I want to show out some stuff. Some stuff that pulled out of the closet. Like this old set. This is for the wings for the MMC Predaking.
Is that a diecast?
Not die. It's like vacuum chrome. I got a bunch of like render form kits with all this stuff. And I forgot I had this guy. The talk about Kingdom stuff. We got the Rat Trap. I got the old one with the comic. I like this one. I forgot I like this one. I don't know where the gun is though. So
that's pretty big. It's bigger than I thought.
You should review that after we get off and then put it up tomorrow for Throwback Thursday. Throwback Thursday.
I'm not doing
Throwback Thrilling Thursday.
I'm going to be selling my other RC. We were talking about RCs before.
Oh, nice.
Replacing Arcos. We already replaced him. So yeah, I'm going to be selling a whole bunch of stuff, and I have a list of like 40 things already.
When is that, Friday?
I don't know. I'll probably do it Monday. Like I said, probably for my birthday. Try people to send money my way for my birthday. Make them pay a little bit more than they normally would. You know. So, but yeah, I'll probably only do like, because that's so much, and that's not even like a quarter of the stuff I have that I need to start selling. I'll probably do a couple of different live streams just for that. So we'll see how it goes. If I can get rid of some stuff and people can get some stuff for a decent price, then win-win.
All right. That's got to be it. We've gone on too long. Thank you, everyone, for joining.
Bye.
Later.
We don't feel like talking to y'all no more. See you.